In this episode, we're covering the airline Transaero. A lot of people might not know what this airline is, and it wasn't very publicly known. However, it's still important to discuss its history and its ending/demise. So what is Transaero? Well, Transaero is a Russian-based airline that began operating in 1991 and ceased operation in October 2015. The airline was surprisingly approved by the Soviet Union and was Russia's largest air carrier, followed by Aeroflot and S7. Transaero had a lot more aircraft on order and a lot more aircraft in their fleet, but I'll get to them in a second. Transaero had 8 Airbus A320neos on order, followed by 6 Airbus A321-200, as well as 8 A330-300 and 12 A330-900 Neo. Now, of course, these aircraft never got up in the sky due to their bankruptcy and their decision to cease operations. Followed by those aircraft, Transaero had 4 A380-800s on order, which would be the first Russian airline to have them on order. Then 2 Boeing 737-300, 4 Boeing 737-400, 10 Boeing 737-500, 12 Boeing 737-800, and another 10 on order, and 9 Boeing 747-400. Now, some of these aircraft, again, did not get up in their sky, such as the A380 and the Boeing 737-800. Well, at least 10 of them. Transaero had more Boeing 747-8i this time, but then again, those aircrafts never got up in the sky with the carrier. They also operated 2 Boeing 767-200ER, 8 Boeing 767-300ER, 2 Boeing 777-200, and 6 Boeing 777-200ER. Some of these aircrafts did fly with the carrier, like most of them that you can see here, but the Boeing 747-8i, which is a favorite with the carrier, never flew. Transaero also operated the 4 Boeing 777-300, Sukhoi Superjet 100, which they had 6 on order for, Tupolev Tu-214, which they had 3 of, RKUT MS-21-300, which they ordered 6. In total, they had 62 aircrafts flying and 64 aircrafts on order. They had more orders than of their current fleet. In this image, which you can now see here, this was what the Transaero A380s-800s would look like. However, there was a rumor that Transaero would give the A380s a new livery, which I'll show you in a second. Now you can see here was Transaero's new livery, which they opted on their A321s and their Boeing 737s just before their collapse. In my opinion, this livery looks a lot better than their old one. It looks more modern and current enough. And plus, a few airlines like American have something similar to this. What do you think? Comment down below. The main question that you might be asking is, how did a carrier this large collapse? Well, in Russia, the amount of passengers taken severely declined. Obviously, this didn't just affect Transaero, but Transaero was the one that was heavily impacted by this situation. The carrier soon became $1 billion in debt, and soon Aeroflot and S7 tried to buy out parts of the carrier, but obviously this didn't help. On October 25th, 2015, the carrier announced that it would be ceasing all operations. In my opinion, I did expect this to happen, but still, it's pretty sad. The aircrafts are currently stored at Teruel Airport in Spain, which you can now visit still to this day. In my opinion, you should visit it, as not all aircrafts are still there, because either some carriers have bought them or they've been scrapped. What do you think about this situation? Did you expect it? Did you even know the carrier existed? Or are you still devastated by the impact? Well, see you guys next time. Bye.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space.